Hello, friends, and welcome. I am Clay Emo. I'm at Canuck Clay on Twitter. I'm at Clayton Emo on Instagram. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club, and this is my Canucks take all in one take. It's Clay's Canucks Commentary live stream, Father's Day, Sunday, June the 20th. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, no matter where you're watching from. If you are in my neighborhood of Steveston and Richmond, in the Lower Mainland, in the province, in the country, on the continent, or around the world, thank you. I appreciate you. You could be doing anything else, especially those of you that are family people. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there. Fathers, expectant fathers, you were a father, whatever it may be. I appreciate that you are here. I see some people trying to help Fangirl with the memberships. Having trouble upgrading, so that is kind of strange. Justin, thank you for helping her out. Hopefully you are able to make that work. Okay, lots to get to. Let's give a shout out to my Hall of Fame members: Jens95, Sim Alexander, Justin Credible, Nucksfan number 29, Lucas Gates, Chris Seifried, Adam Broomfield, Shea Family Channel, Jamie Sports Talk and More, Shannon Hollingworth, and it sounds like that Fangirl's trying to get there as well. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all the Hall of Fame members. I appreciate the franchise members. Hall of Fame and franchise. We had a nice little Zoom chat earlier today. And I appreciate the All-Stars as well. All of you are all listed in my video descriptions. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, simply press the join button underneath this or any of my videos, or on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. By the way, let me know if you can hear me okay. I do have a fan because it's a little warm. I'm buried, not buried, but I'm in a inside room with no air conditioning or no windows. So make sure that you can still hear me okay. And it looks like people are coming over from Harry Rice's channel, which is kind of cool. That's awesome. If you are here from Harry Rice's channel, thank you for being here. That's cool. I know it's a tough. I know Harry's a Montreal Canadiens fan, and he's still, so you're still in it. You are still in it, and that's a good thing. Tough loss today, but what now? Now it's a best of three, and you're the underdogs, and you're playing in a best of three. So I still think that is really good. Okay, thanks for letting me know about the sound. And yes, so Harry, thanks for coming here, and thanks for bringing the people. For the people that are here that are usual, or if you're new, I will be doing just about 10 minutes of intros, and then we have a special treat tonight, and I'll get to that in a second. But I want to continue. If you want to become a member of the CCC Crew, press the join button underneath this or any of my videos, or on the memberships tab on my YouTube channel. Some really great perks, and hopefully you members are enjoying them. It changed a little bit on the thing. I don't think you need a membership goal. I can just tell you, I have 42 members. I want that to be 45 or so, but I thought it would be better to use that space in talking about my next streams coming up. And you can see it right in front of you, but I'll also be talking about those at the end of today's stream. Shout out to the thanks moderators in advance. Hopefully, I always say, hopefully you don't have to do too much tonight, but we will see. You never know, depending on who's in the chat and how happy people are. And yes, Austin, that's cool that you're asking questions. I might not get to questions until later today, and there's a reason why for that, a good reason why. In a couple of seconds, I'll mention why. So thank you to the moderators. Thank you also to Monkey 9 Brewing, who are continuing to sponsor these live streams that we just had. We were going to eat there. No, we got food from there on Friday night. So that was a nice little treat as well. And everything. Make sure you check out Monkey 9 if you live in the Lower Mainland, especially in Richmond, but anywhere. 6th Road in Steveston, really, really good food. And of course, restaurants are starting to open up a little more. While you're here, I'm using the good camera so I can actually see what's happening. I think we just got a new subscriber alert, which is really cool. I missed it though. It looks like someone new subscribed, which is great, but I missed the notification. So whoever just subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I missed it. I got to get a little better at that, but yes, thank you for the new subscription, whoever that was, and I'll try and catch it better next time. Okay. So a couple of things I want to talk about really quickly. Tonight, because it is Father's Day, I thought instead of hearing me blab for an hour, which you guys usually do, I'm going to talk about the three I'm going to not only talk about the 3, but I'm going to have my 3 kids on. I'm going to try and convince my lovely wife to be able to come on with me on my birthday on Tuesday. She doesn't know that. Maybe she heard that, but hopefully she might do it for me, but we'll see. Joshua, happy Father's Day. Thank you. I appreciate that. So tonight at 10:15 in 10 minutes, our firstborn is not just me, it's me and Gil. Sean will be coming on for 10 minutes just to answer whatever question. So don't ask them yet. We'll load them up for when Sean gets here and wait for my cue. Okay. So Sean will come for the first 10 minutes or 10:15. That'll be followed by Jacob, our second kid. He'll come at from 10:25 to 10:35 or so. And then we'll wind up with Kayla from 10:35. I don't know why we did in this order. We should have the youngest go first so she can go to bed. But then Kayla will come on between 10:35 and 10:45. And then I'll do the last 15 to 20 minutes of questions, whether they're Canucks related or NHL related or personal related. Because I did do an Ask Me Anything vlog already earlier today. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you do that as well. All right. So get ready for Sean in about 10 minutes, then Jacob, then Kayla. So save your questions for them coming up. Tell you a bit about my Father's Day, and then actually I might be able to answer a few minutes of your questions first. So 10 o'clock did Mass with Jacob. As you know, we've been live streaming for 16 months now. Then I had a nice lunch. I did a bit of, recorded my Knucks vlog, took a quick nap, did some work around the house. Then we did the Zoom chat. Then I went to Mass with the family, all 5 of us. Then we ordered some takeout Japanese food, of course. Just finished that, cleaned up a bit, and now popped on to the stream. So I'm excited that we can be here tonight. I'm excited that you are here on our Father's Day. And if you, like I said, if you're a father out there or an expectant father, I thank you for being here. Yeah, Dexter sounds like he just woke up from a nap. And yes, if people are asking, my birthday is indeed on June 22nd. So yeah, we can go. Oh, I heard a ding. That means I got to pay attention now. It says, ooh, oh no, that's old. It says C Edits has become a member, but I know C Edits has been a member for a long time. So that looks like an older notification. It's very nice to get that, but I know that one's older because C Edits has been a member for a long time. I got excited for a second. So let's talk about the 2 series real quick. I haven't been able to watch a lot of the games actually because of family and studying, but I certainly keep up. And I do know that Vegas scored just a minute and 10 seconds or minute 8 into overtime. And now it's a 2-2 series. So Robin Leonard, that was, I was talking to my Zoom members earlier, or my members in the Zoom chat. I don't see anything wrong with that. Just to give a different look, Vegas had lost 2 straight. Marc-Andre Fleury had that one horrible gaffe at the end of Game 3 to send the game into overtime. So maybe you give the Vegas Golden Knights a different look, a different confidence, and it seemed to work tonight. So now both that series and the Tampa series are a best of 3, basically. Those are tied 2-2. In the Zoom chat today, almost everyone is either hoping and or thinking it's going to be a Montreal Islanders final, except for one person. Justin thinks it's going to be still Vegas and Tampa, and I think it's going to be Montreal and Tampa, and I was the only one who wanted Tampa to win out of everyone's. And a lot of people are rooting for Montreal, which is cool. And then Tampa's my 3rd favorite team, as you guys know. Oh, by the way, it says, see Edits hype anyways, and it says, Canucks Dream, good. And Jack, yours is on Tuesday. Yes, that's awesome, Jack. Happy early birthday. So here's the thing. I've been calling this the Clay Triduum. I should be able to say it without stuttering. The Clay Triduum. Triduum is a religious feast of 3 days in a row. So I've been saying that Father's Day on the 20th, first day of summer on the 21st, my birthday on the 22nd. The 3 best days in the year, at least for me. 3 best consecutive days. Some are saying, well, technically today was the first day of summer. That's fine. I've always thought it was June 21st, though. So regardless, it was 20, 21, and 22. Oh, yes, Shannon, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. You did say that that it was Vegas and New York. Thank you for the reminder. And Charms, yes, glad to have my agent back. Charms, you won't be happy to hear that I haven't been doing well in my ping pong career, but I'm looking for, maybe it's because you haven't been around. Now that you are back, I think maybe that I will be a lot better. Okay. Let's do 5 minutes of questions. I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. For now, let's keep them Canucks and hockey related, but I'll do my best to answer them. I'll do my best to answer them, and then Sean will be coming in about 5 minutes or so. So ask away. I will answer as best as I can. Van City Maid, Clay, what do you think about the Canucks draft lottery chances? And also, who's your favorite on the Canucks right now? Well, we know that they lost the draft lottery. It already happened. They stayed in there. Well, they didn't lose it, but they didn't go down. So they stayed in 9th pick. And my favorite current Canuck is Bo Horvat, one of the two people you see over my right shoulder. You guys know that is art from Gassy Jack Art. Make sure you check him out. Fangirl, hi Clay, what do the Canucks have to do to improve next season? Everything. Stay healthy. More scoring, better power play, better production from the bottom six, a more consistent goaltending, and better play from their D. Honestly, all those things. Sharms, do you remember Fleury had that entire thing with Vegas when we played them in the playoffs? That entire thing. Yes, you mean the picture of a sword getting stabbed in the back? I do remember that. Justin, did you see any of the game? Thoughts on the? No, I didn't, Justin. I was at church and then grabbing dinner, so I didn't see any of the game. But how was the officiating? I know it's been bad for this whole series. Was it bad again? Noah, hope you had a great Father's Day. I'm great. And thank you, Noah. I did indeed. Jack, would you rather trade or keep the 9th pick? At this point, Jack, I would like to keep the 9th pick. Rome, with it being Father's Day, what father-son combo is the best to play in the NHL? Well, you got to look at the hows. I'm sure there were a couple. Kachucks are interesting. Those are good players, going to be very good players. But I have to go with my cousin Dusty and his son Jonah, although it wasn't the NHL. It was the AHL. Noah, where did the Seattle Kraken get more players from if they have injuries and no AHL team yet? Actually, that's a good question. Maybe they're allowed more free agents, more roster spots. I'm not sure, but they should be able to get enough. Remember, even from the expansion draft alone, they're going to have 30 players and they only have to dress 23. So they have to have 50 pro contracts. I'm sure they'll get Europe, unsigned players, all those things. Lucas, great question. What are your birthday hopes for this next year going around? Well, I really think I always wish the best for my kids. That's always very important to me. Health, safety, that they are good, and they are. Gail and I are very blessed. So overall health, I think is the biggest thing, especially as things open up, not just for our family, but overall. Just that people celebrate and get together responsibly. That's one hope, and just for the overall health, mentally and physically, spiritually of my family. But thank you for asking, Lucas. Knucks fan, maybe you would not have been injured in ping pong today if your agent was available. That's true. Yes. I shared a story on my members chat of how I got smoked. You ask Jacob about it. Not Sean, Jacob. Ask Jacob about it. Sharms, do you think he was looking like Cole Caulfield maybe being the guy we should have taken in 2019? Sharms, not going to go there yet. Not at all. We haven't even seen what Podkolzin can do. Jack said it was horrible officiating. Okay. Travis, do you think the PD and Hughes extensions get done before free agency begins? Yeah. So another month? Yeah, I think so, but it doesn't have to be still. I'm 0% worried about a team coming in and offer sheeting Pettersson, to be honest with you. But yeah, maybe that's still a month away. I could see it happening. How many players can we protect for expansion? Either 11 or 9. 11, it's 7 forwards, 3 D-men, and 1 goalie, which is, I know what the Canucks are going to do. Or it's 9, 8 skaters and a goalie. Some people pick the 9, 8 and 1 as opposed to 7, 3, 1 if they want to protect more than 3 defensemen. McNabb sucker punch Suzuki. Okay, I have to look that up for sure. Have you seen any of Kess's house? No, I haven't. Sharms, I'm not interested. Shannon, no need to apologize. No, you can still say Happy Father's Day to me. And yeah, I honor my dad every Father's Day, every birthday, death anniversary. Shannon, no need to apologize at all. Would it make sense for the Kraken to share the AHL affiliate with the Kings in Ontario? Haven't really thought about that, but yeah, I guess if they need help getting going, that would make geographic sense for sure. I don't think they'll share with us. I'm not famous, but thank you. So how you doing? I think I'm famous. I'm famous in my own mind. Jim, do you think I should trade for OEL? Nope. No way. Too expensive, and we'll probably have to give up too much. Good chance of winning the cup next season? Are you talking about us or anyone? But who do you think? I think Colorado. If I had to put my bet on someone right now, it would be Colorado. All right. Sorry, I can't get to your questions because I have a special guest. Come on in. So this is my eldest son, Sean. Yeah, easy there. So
Where am I?
you look here. Wait, hold on. You gotta slide under here. Jacob didn't want to get that close to me.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Is this not real time?
Huh? What do you mean it's not real? It's just a couple seconds behind. Relax.
It's annoying.
It's not annoying. Are you gonna be annoying?
You're gonna be annoying.
No. Okay. Welcome.
Why am I here?
Come on, because it's Father's Day. Welcome.
Thanks.
I don't do this to all my guests.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Sean. It's Sean Sean. Sean. Okay. Don't ask any questions yet. Sean, just tell me quickly a bit about yourself, school, and work, and then we'll get into questions.
All right. My name is Sean. I am going into my 3rd year at the UBC Sauder School of Business. Probably going to be specializing in marketing this upcoming year. Currently working as a digital marketing intern at a tech startup out of Vancouver. So doing a lot of good work there. I'm also the marketing manager at Monkey 9 Brewing and Lucky 9 Lanes. You might recognize Monkey 9 Brewing from the streams. So doing a lot of work there over at the pub. Definitely come visit if you're from Richmond. Let them know that Sean sent you. Probably hook something up for you.
Awesome. So 2nd year business school. What's your job with the intern one? Marketing what?
Yeah, I'm just an intern. So
not just.
Well,
you are an intern.
Yeah.
And then still at Monkey 9.
Always.
Pretty busy guy. Okay, so Jogclaw says, damn, he's a smart guy.
I try. I get it from Mom.
That's not nice. It's Father's Day. The one day of the year. No, 2 days of the year you gotta be nice to me. Today?
And 2 out of 3.
2 out of 365 days. Is that so hard?
Yes.
Come on.
It's pretty tough.
Be nice.
Okay. Next question.
Okay. All right. Ask some questions for Sean. I will monitor them in the chat, and he will just answer them rapid fire. We have him for the next 8 minutes or so. It can be about hockey. It can be about his life. It can be about my fatherhood because it's Father's Day.
Your fatherhood.
Okay. Fangirl, favorite thing to do with your dad?
We've been golfing a lot more. Golfing's fun.
Why don't you tell me about the Instagram story?
Which one?
The Instagram story that you posted.
Yeah. I mean, Canucks games, obviously. I mean, my Instagram story today, not sure my dad reshared it today. It's all of kind of our photos and Canucks jerseys. There are probably about 24 out there at least that are posted. So I got those. And right in the middle, it's my dad with his coveted David Booth jersey. Probably the greatest $300 ever spent from any Vancouver fan. So that was a great purchase. Way to go.
Hey. You're welcome for bringing you all of those games.
David Booth, everybody.
Okay. Justin says, Sean, your favorite quality of having Clay as a father?
He's very fun-loving. He's very fun-loving. He bridges the gap between friend and dad. Maybe friend too much. Tries to be a friend too much. But that's
you don't want me to be your friend.
That's a good thing. It's
you don't want me to be your friend.
Okay. Whoop you in ping pong.
That's coming up later.
All right.
Lucas, favorite thing about the Canucks?
I don't know. I mean, I love the Canucks, but it's
closer.
Sorry, but it's hard to be a fan. It's hard to love them all the time. But I think right now, what I love about the team is its potential. If we can figure out what the heck is going on with management and some contracts, but I think we're on the right path.
Dexter says, Sean, what's going on with Monkey 9 Brewing sponsorship to Clay? Clay said they haven't contacted him about it. They're still sponsoring or not. No, Dexter, they've extended it till the end of the season, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So now you guys know I have a bit of an in with them, but it was a legit get, right?
It's legit. No.
Yeah.
Not a lot of hockey streamers every second night talk about the Canucks.
Compliment, right?
Compliment.
Yes. Okay. Jack, biggest pet peeve that your dad does?
Oh, so many.
Not so many.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Okay,
I mean, biggest pet peeve? He'll, I don't know if I should say this, but he'll just do like really random, like, not dumb, but not smart things either. Like something where if you were to film it, he would never be able to live it down. So not being able to film those moments, I guess, is my biggest pet peeve.
So the pet peeve isn't what I'm doing. The pet peeve is that
no, it is what you're doing, but I wish that I could film it. Just so you'd stop doing it in the future.
Like what? Okay, no, okay. Lucas, favorite Canuck and favorite all-time Canuck. So current Canuck and all-time Canuck.
Current Canuck, Bo Horvat.
Same as me, copycat.
Whatever. All-time Canuck, I mean, I'm still pretty young, so I think it's going to be Henrik Sedin.
Okay, and Ali asked the same thing. So who's your favorite Canucks player?
Same thing. Bo Horvat.
Okay, Sharms, he's my agent. He's my ping pong agent.
All right.
Is Clay better at golf or ping pong? And then second question, what does he need to be better at ping pong?
You're better at ping pong than you are at golf. Would you not? Would you say that?
Okay.
I would say, like, compared to general population, Dad would fare better
Yes.
in ping pong than in golf. Ping pong, he's got to stop being so passive. Stop lobbing the ball up for me and Jake to smash it.
What are you talking about?
You are very passive. You play like an old Chinese man, which you are, but
Half.
old,
No.
half Chinese.
I'm not.
But full old, half Chinese.
I'm going to kick your butt the next one.
Yeah, right, buddy.
Bet. $20 bet.
$20.
Okay, $20 bet. Okay. What's your favorite food from Noah?
Sushi.
Sean, did you, from Knucks fan number 29, did you design the Monkey 9 logo?
No, that was there before me.
Sean, do you find it hard being the oldest? As she's the oldest, and she had more chores and stuff to do.
I don't think so. I mean, I also wouldn't know it any other way, but I do like being the eldest. I like the responsibility.
What do you do?
What do you mean? I'm the best. I'm the role model.
For who?
For everyone. You too.
No,
You're
you're
welcome.
not.
Congratulations.
You're not my role
You're
model.
welcome.
Lucas says, hey, Sean, I actually work for the Canucks. Your dad knows that.
Awesome.
Yeah. We've got a couple people that here.
I don't work for the Canucks.
Canucks dream. What is something you and Clay can never agree on?
There's a lot of things. It's usually who's the better what.
Yeah, better looking. Me.
Yeah, right.
Better athlete. Me.
See, smarter than me.
Me.
No.
Better YouTuber. Me.
Are we going by sub count?
JR Pro Shop, that's not you.
That's me.
Well, it's 4 of you divided
me.
by 10,000 divided by 4. It's only 2,500.
I don't think it works like that. No.
Yeah.
No.
You can see that there's a problem already. Sean, how do you honor your father in everyday life? See, Rome is a good guy.
Rome's a good guy.
He's smart. He knows he has fun, but he also asks some good questions.
Rome is too good of a guy for me. Honor my father, I think. I guess the realist answer is to just do my best in everything and then hope to make my parents proud. I think that's where a lot of my like wanting to do more and wanting to be better. So that's a serious answer. In other words, and like my fun answer would just be like beat him in everything, be better at him than everything.
How's that honor me?
Because you've raised me to be better than you. That's what every man should want.
Right, but you can't be better than me. So I've raised you to.
What do you mean you can't?
I've raised you to kind of push up against.
Push.
Okay.
This is gross.
Lucas says, as an eldest sibling, how does it feel to be the eldest? So there's two. He's an eldest sibling, and he's asking you, how does it feel to be the eldest?
I like being the eldest. I think I talked about it earlier. I like being the role model.
Noah, what is your number one place you want to travel that you haven't been yet?
That I haven't been? I would love to go to somewhere in Europe. I'd love to go to Rome, visit Vatican City. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
So how you doing? Who's better at hockey?
Between me and you?
Yeah.
I think I have better hands. He's a better skater.
You know actual hockey.
No.
You don't play hockey just by sitting on your butt.
No, I would beat you. No,
skating.
But like
hockey includes skating.
No.
No, the question is, who's a better roller hockey player?
You, because you play on that team.
Not because.
But I don't even know. Whenever I watch you, you're just on the ground half the time anyway. So I don't even know if you're good. Half the time on the bench, half the time on the ground. So.
Dexter, Sean, if there was another NHL tournament, 20 tournament, 21 tournament, are you still confident you would win?
Yes. I'll play with the controller upside down.
Charms. The next Sean versus Clay ping pong match should be pay-per-view. He's my agent.
Who's going to buy that?
He will. Justin, if you could get your dad the perfect gift for his birthday, what do you think he would like? Something Canucks related or something with a more personal touch?
Probably be Canucks related. Probably be like, I don't know, what would you want? Probably like a golf. If I could book like a golf trip for you and 3 other Canucks, I think that'd be pretty sick.
Okay. We're going to have to go really rapid fire now.
All right, here we go.
Lucas, what console of choice? PlayStation or Xbox?
PlayStation.
Sharms, you caddy for Bo Horvat, right?
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
Fillmore, thank you. Happy Trium. Hey, Sean, we'll take a dozen teams to be involved in trading for Buffalo 3 and OEL. What does that mean? Will it take a dozen teams to be involved in trading for the Buffalo 3. Oh, so Eichel,
Oh, Eichel,
Reinhardt,
yeah.
and whoever the third guy is.
Like it's as in like they're gonna need to move 12 pieces around 12 teams.
Maybe.
I don't know if it's gonna be that intense, but looks like there's gonna be a lot of moving pieces in Buffalo soon.
Yeah, something in my eye. What was your favorite? What was your first video game console as a kid?
First one that I actually played a lot of games on was probably the PS2.
So how you doing, Clay? Would you recommend to kick flip a hockey puck like a soccer ball? I don't think I can do that. Lucas, where do you plan to go after college?
Into the workforce, wherever that would be. We'll see.
Did you find it hard to get a job after high school and then go to UBC? Shannon has a disability and wants to get a part-time job with her walker. So the question is, did you find it hard to get a job after school? After high school?
I think I was really lucky because I started working in high school at the bowling alley and had some connections. And then from there, it was more just finding opportunities for myself and really putting my name out there, and then just being really blessed and having things fall into place for me.
Justin. Hello, Justin. What's good? Van City mate Jacob would destroy Clay in hockey. I got to find out who his Van City is.
Bashing on you?
You
good?
Yeah, I have to rub my eye, but I don't want to use my shirt. And happy Father's Day, Clay. Thank you, Justin. Read that one.
Sean, do you remember when Matt Murray carried Clay to a shootout in the final of the first 20? Yeah, I do remember that. I think the shots were like 41-6. That was like the start of Game 3 in Vegas, Montreal. But yeah, Matt Murray stood on his head. If only he could do that in real life.
Lucas said, would you take challengers in NHL 21? Are you into that?
Maybe if I have time. I haven't played in months.
Yeah. Lucas, let him practice first. Dexter, third guy is Rasmus Ristolainen. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Refs have been so inconsistent. That's right. Match fixing. Yeah, I don't know about that. High T. And lastly, are you wanting to get a PS5 or Xbox Series X?
I would like to get a PS5, but realistically right now, I just don't have the time to dedicate a lot to video games. To make it worth it, at least.
Noah, what is Sean's favorite hobby? Sleeping.
Yeah, honestly. Sleeping, eating.
Boy, you make yourself very active.
Yeah. No, I like to barbecue. I like to be on the grill a lot. So
it is food
related. So
related.
it is food related, okay. Yes. Just not... But it leads to the eating, so yeah.
Thank you. I'll let you... Oh, last thing. Favorite food? You said that already.
Sushi.
Okay. We'll let you go.
Thank you.
Thanks. Happy Father's Day. You're welcome. I mean, thanks.
Happy Father's Day. Thanks.
You can let go of my hand now.
No, you can't. Why? You're the one squeezing.
No, stop touching me. On my hand.
Stop.
Okay, stop. Okay. Hey, look who that is. Okay, thank you.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy's
Everyone
hair.
say bye to Sean.
If you want to see some greasy lettuce.
Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
Okay, stop fighting. Just get in here. Oh, I heard a ding. Someone did something.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay, come on. Now, this guy has been on a stream recently.
Oh, now the fun begins.
Oh, gosh. Now, remember last time?
Yeah.
Move over. There, look.
Oh.
So, everyone, this is Jacob. Jacob is our middle son. Tell everyone what you just finished in school, what you plan to do, because not everyone saw last stream, right?
Got it.
And what you're going to do this summer. Those three things, then we'll get going.
I am just wrapping up school. I'm grade 12 at Hugh Boyd Secondary. Final week coming up. I only have 2 more classes of chemistry this coming week, and then just a couple little grad events, and then I am off. I'm done. I did have my valedictory ceremony a couple weeks ago. Which
Class historian?
Class historian, yes. Got to do a speech, which was really fun as well. Moving forward in September...
Thank you, Justin. Justin donated $10.
Thank you,
Justin.
Because I'm here?
Actually, it only came in once you got here. Okay, keep going.
Thank you. So, moving forward in September, I will be going to SFU, Simon Fraser University in Vancouver, to study film production and learn more about history of film and maybe try to start a freelance business of contract work.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Let's do this.
Okay, so ask your question. Thanks again, Justin, for your donation. Fangirl, what is your favorite thing to do with... Oh, and by the way, you're here because it's Father's Day. Thank you for honoring...
Yes.
me on
And
Father's
happy
Day.
Father's Day to any fathers out there.
Thank you.
I was talking to that.
Okay. Fangirl, what is your favorite thing to do with your dad?
Ooh. Great question. I like playing ping pong. Ping pong's really fun with Dad. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's very funny.
Why don't you tell them what you did today?
Because
I told them on the Zoom chat. They want to hear it from your perspective.
Which part? The first one? Or
No, this one.
Okay, so usually when we play ping pong, I sometimes get up, and then at the very end, match point for me, Dad would lift his shirt up, so he serves it nice and easy, and then I It's a free point for him, but I can smack it as hard as I can at his chest, his bare chest, and then I left a little mark there today.
Yes. It was like a 3.
Yeah.
Jack, whose birthday is also on June 22nd, says Jacob's respect of Father's Day is greater than Sean's. Would you say you are more respectful than Sean?
Yes, very much so.
Lucas, best feeling about graduating. Any positive advice for anyone being down these days and want to hear success stories? Great question, Lucas.
Serious answer. I feel like in the last year and a half that we've all had to struggle with, there's a lot of reasons to want to be sad and a lot of things that lack motivation. But when you can look for those few little events, few little moments that you can have and appreciate the small things, such as, you know, just moving forward and or taking an action in your daily life, I find that if you can look forward to those things and celebrate and appreciate and let yourself have some joy in your life, I think that's a great way to not be down at this time. So in the past 2 weeks, I've just trying to enjoy my last few days of high school, and it's been really fun. And I also just passed my driver's license, so that's even better.
Yes, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
When did I bring you on last? So it wasn't for your driver's license. It was because
3 weeks ago. 2.
Why did I bring you on? Was it because you're a class historian? No.
Ooh.
Maybe because you gradded and you came on.
Yeah,
for that.
maybe that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to shorten your answers because there's so many good questions.
Oh, good questions. Love good questions. I will.
What's
turn that
big?
on.
Oh, I keep thinking I'm getting a new member. Okay, you ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Dexter, Jacob, do you think you've improved in NHL 21 enough to finally win an NHL 21 tournament between the three of you?
No, it's very hard to pass, Sean.
Yeah, it's very hard to beat me. Knucksfan number 29. Jacob, congrats on your driver's license. What's your favorite thing about Richmond?
Favorite thing about
He
Richmond?
used to live here. Yeah.
I love how Richmond is a square. So when driving from place to place, you never really have to wonder where you are. All the streets are very uniform, and that way you don't really get lost. And there's a lot of negatives about the drivers in Richmond, but the city of Richmond itself, I like driving in.
Noah, what is your favorite theme or amusement park?
Ooh, Disneyland. Of course, Disneyland. And I love all the roller coasters at the attraction parks.
Justin, Jacob, I asked Sean this, so I have to ask you too. Your favorite quality of having Clay as your father?
So many, so hard to think of.
Yes.
I like how he's very easygoing in the sense that when I have to introduce my friends to my dad, they usually leave with a smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm a good conversationalist.
Yeah, there's something.
So how you doing? Says I'm the 16th of September. I presume that's
my birthday too.
their birthday. That's awesome.
How do you know that?
Fangirl, favorite ride at Disneyland?
Growing up, it was Space Mountain because it was in the dark and it was my first roller coaster I ever been on. But as of recently, I really love the Incredicoaster. Just the thrill. And it's re-themed to The Incredibles.
Inferno, how would you describe Clay's ping pong playing?
Bleak.
Bleak your head. Noah, what's your favorite food?
Ooh, pizza. Pizza, always. Love pizza. There's not many foods to choose from, in my opinion. So I always go for pizza.
Knucks fan. Last time Jacob was on, Justin donated after he beatboxed. Well, Justin, we don't want to pressure you to donate, and we don't want to pressure you to beatbox.
Yeah.
But if someone promises $10, we'll do anything for $10, right?
Maybe not anything, but
Within reason.
yes, within reason.
What's your favorite subject from Allie?
Oh. We're talking an academic subject. I really like doing non-academic subject. I really loved my tech ed class. It was a bunch of just working with computers and stuff like that, so that's really fun. As of this year, I had a biopsychology class. It was very interesting because I learned about the brain, sleep cycles, and human thinking.
Fillmore, is it true there's a Jollibee in BC? Is there a Jollibee yet?
I believe they are opening one up. There was one that opened up down back east, but I'm not sure about here yet.
Lucas says use transit to get downtown to avoid the traffic.
Yes. Yeah, it's a smart idea.
Shannon, Jacob, do you have a job or have you got something in mind that you want to work towards for a job?
Great question. I have had a job for the last 4 years. I started really early in grade 9 working at the bowling alley. It was simple. I got to work a couple shifts a week and in the summer more often. And then I was able to build up some money. And then as of recently in the past year, I started doing editing work for the YouTube channel, JR Pro Shop, the one that I run, but also as of super recently, stuff with the Archdiocese, stuff with friends, and small little projects here and there.
And you just passed 10,000 subscribers.
Yes, we just passed 10,000 subscribers.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sean thinks those are all because of him.
Sean didn't do it.
Okay, Edmund, what is the next movie you plan on watching when the theaters reopen?
I really want to watch A Quiet Place Part 2, the one with John Krasinski, because he was from The Office, and I really like horror movies in general.
Edmund also asked favorite Disney movie.
Good question. Aladdin. Aladdin's a very classic one for me.
Favorite animal, says Noah.
Animal?
How about Mickey?
No, not Mickey.
That's why he doesn't like you.
Maybe like a turtle. Turtle don't do much.
Yeah, same speed. Rome, great guy, asks good questions. Same question I asked Sean. How do you honor your father in your everyday life? Like
very good.
Yeah, like
honor as
compliments. How do you bring honor to me? Like,
I asked him how his day is once in a while. That's pretty good,
right?
In my opinion.
Couple more minutes. But the Sean's answer was like he strives to do his best and actually do better than me. That was his weird answer.
Okay.
You like your answer?
It's all right. I'll come back to it later.
That's fine. Favorite hockey movie? Do you have one? I don't even know.
Oh, yes. MVP. The one with the monkey. That one's my favorite hockey movie of all time.
If you played hockey, Sean Avery, if you played hockey for a living, what position and role would you see yourself as?
Ooh, definitely not. I really like playing goalie when we played street hockey.
Yeah, you're really good.
No, I was so small. I didn't cover any of the net. But these days, I'd actually like playing a forward. That'd be fun.
Would you be fast or like a...
I'd be fast,
hitter?
but no control with the puck. That's it.
Edmund says, I saw A Quiet Place Part 2 last night. It's better than the first, and
Really?
Cineplex is reopened.
Awesome.
Edmund's he's my pop culture guy.
Oh, thank you, Edmund.
Louis Erickson, how much of a raise am I going to get? He's already making $6 million, and remember, we don't play him. Louis Erickson.
Oh, he should get a raise.
Yes, good question. Johnny can't say I'm surprised. Clay's kids are so respectful and humble. They follow his lead well. Hug.
I don't want a hug.
Slap back. Okay, a couple more, and then we'll get the other one in. Okay, we'll go really fast. Lucas, hey Jacob, since you passed your drivers, what do you hope to drive? Like down the road. You have your Kia Soul right now, but what do you hope to drive down the road?
I'm not a huge car guy, but I'd love to get. I want to learn how to drive manual one day. I don't think I'd ever get there, but that'd be pretty fun to do.
So any manual car, any stick shift?
Manual car, yeah.
Favorite
cool.
player on the Canucks?
Who's playing again? Chatfield. Love that guy.
Chatfield's not your favorite. Come, be serious for a second.
Hughes.
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
Fast food. I'd go for McDonald's. Just simple and easy.
MVP is most valuable primate, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Like that.
Happy Gilmore counts as a hockey movie.
Is it really?
God.
Then yes. Happy Gilmore would trump MVP then.
Did you get your L late?
I got my L as soon as I turned 16. On the day, on my birthday, the system shut down, so I went the next day and got it then. And then because of how busy the system is due to COVID, it took a while, and it also didn't help that I failed a couple times.
It's okay, but you passed.
Yeah.
Lastly, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Green tea ice cream.
What's your McDonald's order?
6 chicken nuggets and fries with a medium Coke.
If you get a class 3 with air brakes, you have a job for life. That's like driving a big truck.
Sure.
And how do you like your steak cooked?
I'll eat steak.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, your favorite TV show?
Oh, The Office. The Office.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it. Wasn't that fast?
Nice and easy.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thanks.
Show your dance move.
What dance move?
Hit the whoa.
I'm not gonna do the.
Do though.
Okay.
Okay. Happy Father's Day.
No, Dogwood. He didn't fail his L. He got his L right away.
Yeah.
It's the other test. Okay, but you got it now.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Save the best for last.
Woo! Hello!
Okay. Yes, I did hit the whoa on Instagram, Dexter. It was not pretty. All right, this is Kayla.
Hello.
Kayla is 13 years old. Tell them about what year you just finished in school. Yes.
I am finishing grade 8. This is my last week of school. We end on Friday, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
It's been okay. Don't recommend.
Well, it was a tough year.
Yeah.
And quickly, a couple of your hobbies, and then we'll get people to ask you questions.
Ooh, I love arts and crafts. I'm a bowler. I'm very into K-pop.
Yes, Edmund, ask your question about... No, did you get the BTS McDonald's already?
Yes, I did.
Yes. And Jogpal, this is it. We only have 3 kids. Sean, who's 19, Jacob, who's 17, and Kayla, who's 13. Fun fact about Kayla, she was the first girl in my dad's side of the family in 75 years. So the first emo girl in 75 years. There were 12 straight boys before her. Yeah. All right. How was your first year in high school overall?
It was pretty good actually for the year that it was with COVID and everything. Not too many events I could attend and like meet new people, but for what it was pretty good. It was not great, and I wish it was more active with other people, but I enjoyed it. It was okay. It was pretty good.
Do you like cheese whiz sandwiches or McDonald's?
No, no melted. I don't like melted cheese that much on anything really, except for poutine.
What's your favorite thing to do with your dad?
We share a love for food, so probably eating. I make him watch a lot of K-pop stuff.
Yeah,
that's
ridiculous.
fun.
Was grade 8 difficult? It was Lucas's toughest year, but how was it for you?
Actually, it was quite easy for me, I think. I could see how it would be difficult for most, but I had it pretty good.
Yeah, another person said that Dogwood said grade 8 was tough for him as well. Fillmore, you play any musical instruments?
I play a few. I play ukulele sometimes, a bit of piano, but that's about it. I played saxophone for a year in grade 6.
Yeah, no,
that was pretty fun.
She's good at ukulele. What's your favorite Disney movie and character?
Ooh, I love Aladdin or Princess and the Frog. I really like Princess and the Frog, so probably those. Yeah.
Your favorite sushi?
The one at Matsuya, it's called spicy crunch roll. It's a very assortment of other things.
Rome asked this question of the other 2 boys too. How do you honor your father in your everyday life? So he doesn't mean like how do you compliment me, but how do you bring honor, like make me proud or truly?
I think I'm the best child, so I'm feel like I'm the most respectful, I guess.
Yeah, you are very respectful. You're not jaded yet.
I'm
Noah,
kidding.
what's your favorite TV show?
I don't watch too many TV shows, actually. I really like K-dramas, but I recently finished How I Met Your Mother. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch that stupid show. You've had mom as a teacher twice.
Yeah.
Grade 2, grade 4. What's the best thing about having mom as your teacher?
It was just fun having her, a familiar face around all the time as my teacher. Felt it was easy to create a bond with her, I guess, because she's my mother. But I'd probably say it's harder than other years because she doesn't want to show like favoritism to me, so I wasn't picked a lot. I wasn't given like extra stuff a lot because she didn't want any like other kids to think like it wasn't fair. But yeah, it was okay having her as my teacher. I like to brag about it a lot.
No, that's good. No, you didn't take advantage. That was pretty good. Yes, she goes to Hugh Boyd as well. Knucks fan number 29. Favorite animal?
Giraffes. I love giraffes.
Giraffes?
Don't know why, but I love them. So.
By the way, tape to tape, thank you for your nice compliment. I appreciate that. Lucas did not have good grade 8. Saxophone. What are you going to study, and what type of job do you want?
Oh, I really want to be a teacher, like my mother. Yeah.
Yep. Elementary or high school?
Preferably elementary.
Are you a fan of horror movies?
I'm better than Sean, a lot less, not as good as Jacob when it comes to horror movies.
Would you watch A Quiet Place Part 2?
No, I haven't seen the first one.
What's one of your favorite memories? I guess it could be anything.
Disneyland's always a fun one.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, probably traveling.
What do you hope to get from 7-Eleven?
Oh, I love. Oh, they have the flaming hot Cheeto puffs at 7. I can't really find it anywhere else, but I love those at 7-Eleven or Slurpee.
With your mom as a teacher, was it odd seeing her get mad at some of your classmates and friends?
Yeah, I tattled on a few like afterwards, but it was weird seeing especially other kids too, because it was my mom too.
Yeah.
So they were getting in trouble by like one of their friends' moms. It was kind of
Imagine how weird it was when Kayla's friends saw Kayla getting in trouble from her mom.
Yeah.
What's your favorite quality about having Clay as a dad? Try and keep your answer down to 30 seconds. I know it's going to be a long answer.
He's very extroverted. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. He's very good with people, but yeah.
What do you mean, but? Just say he's good with people.
Okay,
period.
he's good with people, period.
Have you seen the Animal Adventure Park streams?
I don't know what that is.
Okay,
no.
we'll look them up later. What's one place you would want to go that you haven't been to yet?
Ooh, Japan, Paris, Korea.
Yeah, all
South
those.
Korea though.
That's funny, Dexter. Yeah, I'll teach her about Tyler Myers later. And Dogwood said 9th grade was even worse than the 8th grade.
Ooh.
Yes, I know that's a tricky year emotions-wise for sure. Favorite music?
K-pop.
Do you have a favorite subject you might study in university?
Favorite subject?
Like, are you leaning anyway?
I'm leaning definitely towards like education, but like normal subject in like high school, I actually really enjoy science. I find it very interesting.
Mom did science for a year, and then she went into education. Favorite K-pop group, boy and girls?
BTS or I'm not really into that many girl groups. Probably, yeah. I don't.
GTS?
G.
Isn't BTS boys that?
Nope.
Oh, boys that sing.
Boys that
K-pop has renewed my interest in playing piano. Very good. Yes. Some K-pop. Well, I only know how to play Dynamite, but yes. Someone says you're very mature for your age.
Thank you.
Dexter hates getting tattled on. Don't we all? Shannon likes the K-pops. That's good. Oh, I think I skipped a few. Hold on. So Lucas had a better grade 9, which was good. Another one said grade 9 is crap. Okay, so do you see yourself trying to get cast in a movie in the future? In a movie? Do you like acting?
I'm okay with it. I don't love it, but I will. But if anything, it'd be like a background role. Definitely not like one of the main characters.
Have you ever gotten in trouble in school?
Yes, many times.
For what?
What have I got? I'm very loud. I get it from this one.
Yeah, but getting talked to isn't getting in trouble.
No, I've had to like go outside before.
I know that.
I also didn't get in trouble a lot by like teachers because of my mom as my teacher. So it was kind of unfair sometimes, I'd say. Do
you have a favorite Pokemon?
I wasn't really into Pokemon that much, but Pikachu, I guess.
Favorite pop drink?
Pop drink.
You don't drink pop, right?
Yeah, I gave up pop for it like this year, but Sprite, I guess.
Have you ever seen me hurt myself on the trampoline?
Many times.
every
time.
Every time I get on there. Milkshakes or smoothies?
Milkshakes.
Jacob Malari's here.
Hi.
Favorite food?
Sushi.
Were you a fan of One Direction?
I wasn't really a big fan. I like their music, but I wouldn't say I was like a big fan of them.
What's the hot social media trend in high school these days?
Social media trend?
TikTok?
Probably, I guess.
Favorite celebrity?
Any K-pop one?
No, like a real celebrity.
BTS.
Have you ever gotten into detention?
No, we didn't have a detention at my elementary school. And I don't think we have detention at Boyd either.
Good. But, well, at least you've never been there.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for coming on here. That was good. Well, that half an hour with you guys went by really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, is Justin Bieber still the heartthrob today?
No.
No?
Not really.
Who?
Probably the TikTokers or like Harry Styles.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, they're saying thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thanks for joining.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Father's Day to any of you fathers out there.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Thank your brothers for me. All right. So that was a little nice. It rested my voice a little bit. And because it was Father's Day, I wanted to bring them on. So let's go for another 15 minutes or so. Whatever questions you want, either Canucks related or not. Don't have to worry about keeping them Canucks or hockey related. I will answer anything. And yeah, thanks you guys. Decent viewership as the kids were here. So I appreciate that all you guys for asking them some really, really good questions. It's kind of fascinating, right, to see their different personalities. Sean is quite, he can be extroverted, but he's a little more cerebral. He's very witty, as you can see. Jacob's the life of the party guy, and Kayla is very sweet. So all three, and you guys know, I talk about them all the time in my streams, and it's nice that they're able to come and join us. And thanks for thanks for going easy on them too. Fangirl, what's your favorite thing to do with the kids? Well, with the boys, I like playing sports with them. I like playing sports with Kayla as well. Kayla is a lot of fun, though. Just I don't do arts and crafts, but I support her in her arts and crafts. But really, as a family, all three collectively, we all bowl. So that's always fun. Don't include Gail, though. But we all bowl. So that's one thing we can all do together. Kayla's open to playing things like spike ball with us. But I think it's traveling, not just eating out, but traveling as a family. Kind of an easy answer, but that's the one thing that I do enjoy doing with the kids for sure. Lefty, who's the toughest fighter the Canucks ever had? Wonder if you had the same answer as me. Well, Gino's the one that comes to mind, but I don't know if he was the best fighter, but I know he was the one that we were so happy that we had. Lefty, what would be your ideal team name for a hockey team? Fantasy or realistic? Good question. Maybe the Titanics, because they hit the ice. Okay, that wasn't very good. Dexter Clay, can you name some of the funniest things you got in trouble at school for? I didn't actually get in trouble a lot, actually, to be honest with you. A bit of a teacher's pet. So, no, I rarely got in trouble. I can't really think of anything that truly I got in trouble for. Oh, actually, I can think of one. In grade 10, we were like the hottest boy band at our junior high school. And we sang the song called I Need You. And it had two lines. One of them, dun, 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 I'm still urgent. You might not believe it, but I'm still a virgin. So, okay, probably shouldn't have said that. And and then there's another line where I'm after your heart, or don't you see? I'm not out to get your virginity. So I'm not the one who said it, but the another guy said it. But I was part of the group, so we got in trouble for that. That was fun. Wow, I haven't said those lyrics in about 30 years. Crazy. Vanco, I will tell her about Animal Adventure Park. Thank you. Do you think they'll change the refs? Yeah, High T. You know, I've read a lot about the refs, but I haven't seen a lot of footage, and I don't know which refereeing crew has done what, but it sounds like there's complaints both sides after every game. Yes, Knucks fan Kayla is very well spoken, especially for a 13-year-old. Thank you, Shannon. No, I like bringing them on for a change, just something different. Think the Habs lost all the momentum? No, because it's such a close series. Could go either way. No, I don't think either team has momentum, really. Thank you. So how you doing? I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. I'm blessed with an amazing family for sure. Lucas Clay, if you would get a hockey jersey design, would you want the CCC logo or something else designed, like from scratch, meaning not a team that's current? Yeah, I'd get my own logo for sure, but I wouldn't like buy it if I had disposable income over a Canucks jersey. Sean, if you travel to Seoul, you need to visit the art galleries there. Thank you for that. Yeah, Ron Stern, Donald Brashear, all good choices. Fillmore Wax is standing outside of Fillmore Street. What was the gig? Your music, I presume, Fillmore. That's pretty cool. Fangirl, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I hope you figure out that upgrade soon. Craig Cox, he was good too. Dexter wants to know everyone's funny story about getting in trouble. Craig Cox, yes. So you want to keep the 9th pick or trade it for Sam Reinhart? I'd keep the 9th pick. I think Sam Reinhart is going to be expensive. Yeah, I know I did that vlog that I was more open to it, but if I still had to pick one, I'd still keep the 9th pick, especially after talking to Cam Robinson and the way he broke down all the players. I'm really excited now. Lucas, I'll give you a shout. Thank you. Justin, amazing kids. Thank you. Thoughts on Chicago being interested in both Eichel and Jones. Buffalo asking for Chicago 11th overall. Pick Taves and Kirby Dach. CBJ asking for Dach for Jones. Wow. Well, yeah, I think, Chicago wasn't as bad as I expected them to be, but they still ended up out of the playoffs. I think it's time that they might be looking to change things up. They've had the same core for a long time. Got some good players in Kubalik and DeBrincat and Dach, of course, although Dach's, I guess, being talked about as being one of the traded. That's interesting. I didn't know all that. Thank you, Justin. Lucas, thank you for the donation as well. Very generous of you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Thank you. Dogwood saying you can get Reinhardt, not necessarily by trading. Rick Rippon was good too. Yeah, that's good. It's going to look bad if the Canucks traded the 9th overall pick for Sam Reinhart when they could have signed Toffoli, the top 6 hole. Yeah, there are a lot of things that might not look good. I roadie for my percussion instructor. Nice. Then I go judge. Fillmore, that sounds awesome, man. We should hang out. That would be cool. Fangirl just upgraded. That is great. Where did it say that? Or did I miss a comment where Fangirl said that she upgraded? Fangirl, did you upgrade? That is awesome. I'm sure I'll get that notification just in time for the one-on-one Zoom chats this weekend. That is awesome. Thank you for that. No problems. How you doing? I'm going to wrap up soon. Oh, you didn't upgrade. Okay, sorry, I got too excited. But no problem, no problem. Thanks for the donation. Regardless, Noah has to go to. No problem. Yeah, Knucks fan, I think she donated. She did not upgrade. Do you believe that the Canucks should retire or honor Luongo's number? Darkus, I don't think you retire it. I think he will go into... that's a good question. He's definitely Ring of Honor for sure. Does he get his jersey retired? Yeah, maybe. I'm back and forth on this one. I think the fact that he already got jersey retired in Florida, it's kind of weighing on me, but it definitely Ring of Honor. And I go back, even though he's my favorite Canucks player of all time, and then I look, he's probably accomplished more than, say, Smeal did, maybe even more than Linden did. Yeah, I think you do retire his number now that I think about it. Thank you for letting me talk that out loud. Lucas, I'm actually with Justin. I like the Abbotsford Aces. I do. But I have no problem with arrows either. Aces or arrows. Do you think Sedins will be inducted in the Hockey Hall of Fame this year? I don't know how many years do you have to be retired. If this is their first year, I think they'll be borderline, but they should be able to make it for sure. I don't think they're slam dunk though, but they should be close to. Obviously, we want them to be. Byron Bitts, yes. Ring of Honor for Luongo and then jersey retirement. Yeah, usually get one or the other though, right? Because the Sedins and Linden and Burry, they're not in the Ring of Honor, right? It's either one or the other as opposed to one and then the other one. But we'll see. So Sean says Luongo should get a jersey retired. Yeah, I'm with you. Dogwood likes McLean. Yeah, Abbotsford is hiring. The Canucks tweeted out a bunch of their corporate jobs. Green Knight, thank you. Abbotsford Arrows. Oh, that's good, Dogwood. And then I think we were talking in my chat earlier that there's a Houston Arrows right now. Okay. Awesome. I think I've caught up. I think that's pretty good. We are at, what time are we at? Yeah, we're at 11 o'clock. So I think now is a good time to stop. You guys, thank you for the donations. I don't want to miss one, but I know that Justin did one before he left. I know that Lucas was in there, and I know that Fangirl was in there as well. So thank you very much for your donations. I see subs went up by 1 during the stream, which is really, really good. And yeah, arrows is correct. Yeah, it's the AERO as in aerospace. That's a good point, Rome. But regardless, you guys, thank you. This was a lot of fun tonight. And thank you for indulging me and asking great questions of Sean, Jacob, and Kayla. So you see right on my stream, right on the screen right now, that tomorrow, Parker and I, we're still doing Canucks After Dark, but we're doing it earlier than usual. So we're doing it at 7 o'clock until 8 because he's got a commitment later that night. My commitment later that night will be coming on the stream at 11:30 and then being here with anyone who wants to be here for when I turn 47 years old at 12. So maybe just as we go, if you plan, Coach Rob, it's at 7, not at 7:30, by the way. It's at 7 o'clock. I think I should find out. I thought it was at 7, not 7:30. According to this page, it's at 7:30. Okay, that's good to know. Then, actually, that makes sense because the hockey game's at 5 tomorrow, and we said 7:30. It might be over. Okay, so yes, it's at 7:30. Ignore what I have on the screen. So Canucks After Dark is at 7:30 tomorrow. Then I'll do a bit of studying, and then I'll come back, and then 11:30. So just as we're finishing up here, maybe write down in the comment section if you plan to join me for my birthday celebration at 11:30. At 11:30. If not, that's fine, and I'm not going to hold it against anyone if you don't join me. But heck, it might just be me that turns on my computer at 11:30. But I will be streaming for about 45 minutes tomorrow, from 11:30 to about 12 or 12:30, at least past 12, of course. Maybe we'll go for about 45 minutes to an hour tomorrow, and then I'll go Tuesday night as well. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. I do not take you for granted. Make sure on your way out that you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Make sure you like the video. Thanks again, Justin, Fangirl, and Lucas Gates for your donations. Thanks to the moderators for doing good work. There are a couple of people in here, one that was relatively new. Some interesting comments in there, but I just skipped the ones I didn't want to address. But it's fine. We're all good. And I see Lil Woody Wood asked about the pop filter. When did you get a pop filter? If you're talking about this, I've always had it. If that's the pop filter that you are talking about. Okay, so 11:30 tomorrow night for my birthday celebration, but 4 hours before that, 7:30, not 7. 7:30 will be Canucks After Dark, and I guess I should know those things before I actually join Parker tomorrow. So once again, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me. And as I think of, I had a joke picked out actually. I wrote it down, or at least I had it copied and pasted because I didn't want to mess it up. Let me just see if I still have it. Okay. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow on one, if not both, of the streams. Did you hear about the Mormon drummer that married 4 women with the same name? Mormon drummer. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-doom. God bless, and go Canucks go. Booyah. Ba-doom.